A State Department spokesperson tells CBS News around 90 Americans may be impacted by Wednesday's deadly flooding and mudslides in Nepal and Tibet.
Authorities say at least 360 people are dead. More than 800 are still missing. Tina Kraus with the latest on recovery efforts.
Nepal's army says it rescued more than 100 victims from flood-stricken areas Thursday, including this man caked in mud, after a wall of water and debris tore through the region, but hundreds more are still missing. This survivor says everything was swept away by floods, only me left. Surveillance video captured people scrambling to get away before a tidal wave slammed into buildings on the border with Chinese-controlled Tibet Wednesday. Hundreds of tourists are said to be among the missing, including dozens of Americans. President Trump said the U.S. is sending aid.
Nobody's ever seen anything quite like that. We're very powerful, strong, well-built buildings were wiped out like they were toothpicks. That's a terrible thing.
Scientists say a section of glacier in Nepal's Himalayan mountains near Tibet broke away and barreled downstream, picking up rock, mud, and wreckage as it moved toward the valley.
It hit the valley bottom. All of that ice would have got pulverized into smaller and smaller blocks of ice.
Experts say it's too early to directly link the disaster to climate change, but note ice loss rates have doubled across the Himalayan region since 2000.
The climate is changing in these areas. It's getting warmer. Warming air temperatures melt ice, melt glaciers, they start receding.
President Trump estimates 50 to 60 Americans are among the missing. It's believed many of them were making a pilgrimage to a holy Hindu site in Tibet when the disaster struck.
The president says he expected to hear there will be U.S. casualties. The State Department says 3 U.S. citizens were rescued. The agency is not yet aware of any U.S. deaths.